Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. A Week 1 showdown between two teams hoping to get things started on a great note. It's the North Texas Mean Green and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys, it is going to be an electric start here today. It is so exciting down here on the field. As you know, Indiana coming off their first national championship in school history in college football. The fans are crazy. It is electric, but Coach Cignetti knows they can rest on their laurels of last season. With so many guys gone and the Heisman Trophy winner gone, they have to start over today. They can't wait to get on the field and prove this Indiana team can sustain success against North Texas. Reese?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. They want to run this quarterback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Indiana. They won their first national championship. Last year, something I know many of the fan base thought would never happen. And now, also for the first time, they're the hunted. How do you handle that over the course of the season?
You got to raise your sense of urgency, no question about it, David. Every day this offseason has felt like a celebration on campus for their fans. Winning that title a year ago, but now you got to know you've got the target on your back.
I get that. I understand that. But if you're a fan, keep celebrating, baby, because you got your first natty, man. It's fantastic. Whatever happens this year, who cares? You got a ring. You were the Kings.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. And they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10.
Hell yeah. Yo. Shit.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Plant them.
Wants to throw. It's Hoover.
Shit, you good.
Fires to the right. That's caught. It's marked. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And obviously, huge shoes.
How you made an error?
Indiana's offense this season, having to replace a Heisman Trophy winner in Fernando Mendoza, David. And it's not going to be easy. And obviously, you go to the portal and you try to bring the next guy in. But honestly, when you look at Indiana's quarterback play, it goes even beyond Fernando Mendoza to Curtis Rourke. The year before that, they have been so consistent at this position as of late.
Yeah, and I think with Indiana proving who they are now as a program, like, if you come here as a quarterback, you're going to have success. You're going to take a leap, a Fernando Mendoza-type leap, right? Like, where he was a good player, he became a great player. So people are going to continue to line up to play in a smart,
Yeah, now I see.
you're going to have a lot of success.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Under fire. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line. And man, are they in business. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no...
It's fire.
secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And the Hoosiers, after moving the sticks
God,
through the air,
he younger than me.
wide
Yeah.
receiver comes in motion. They'll
We didn't
run
play.
it in the red zone. It's Beatty. He's tackled right at the
Yeah.
9-yard line, and
Huh?
they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Yeah, man. Nah, he was good. He was good. What is it? Uh,
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They give it to him again. Lowers that
yeah,
shoulder
yeah, I
pass
heard you.
low. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Got nothing last time, now second and goal from the 3. Marches ahead.
After getting stopped on that second down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
Turning to the running game here on third and goal. Going right back to the
What,
run.
they played me first game?
Finds Water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground,
So,
giving that guy the football time after
you know what that
time,
means?
making
You won't be winning the
offensive plays,
conference.
being physical, and really
You won't
setting
be
the
winning the
tone.
conference, and I'll pick my team first. You the one came to where I was at.
They'll come out to the 25-yard line. So the North Texas Mean Green sends out the offense, and they'll go on the attack for the first time. And finding space to throw the football against this secondary will be a challenge.
And his talented guy out wide, man, for this offense,
You can switch your
he
team.
had his ways
You can
this
switch your
season.
team.
This
Just
is a
retire.
huge challenge for him. And what's the answers on that side? What do they present? Nobody's really been able to stop him. And he's going to get his. But, Palmer, how do they limit the damage? And how do they maybe focus on him and make others beat you?
Well, they talked to us this week on defense. They said, look, we want to play zone as much as we can. We need to bracket him as often as possible in and out. But we know he's going to line up in different spots. So, obviously, we've got to communicate. The one thing the quarterback told us this week is, I don't care where he lines up, and I don't care who they cover him with, if it's one or two guys. I'm still throwing him the football because I know he is going to make plays.
Snagged out of the air. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. North Texas in the hurry-up.
You knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. We're seeing it here.
Jackson gonna throw it. The screen, he's got wheels. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in, it's White. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progression. Zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
North Texas will have to punt it away. Way back in his own territory as he hauls it in. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the Hoosiers will snap it on first and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Running inside. It's Richard. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center of the guard.
I'm playing a Dynasty game that I'm making doing by myself.
Get into space and make the big game.
And the Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Yeah, as soon as it's over, I'm gonna go to the because now that I finished, I could advance it.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Richard. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. We we've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Right down the middle. Grabs it. First catch of the season and his career for this freshman tight end.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Going to the run, it's Richard. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. The defense uses a timeout, that's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? It's complete on the right side. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what,
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing he's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, And we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Missouri State Bears. And it's the Aggies looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the top 25. Now back to your game in Bloomington. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
I caught up with the Mean Green head coach at the half. Coach is understandably frustrated right now. They brought this running back in for big-time performances like this, but he has struggled.
Appreciate that.
Turning over the ball, trailing here in this game. They have got
Appreciate that finesse.
performance from their running back in this moment. See how he starts the second half, and I'll keep you posted down here on the field.
I was talking to one of my subscribers.
Keep an eye on that, Holly.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
North Texas in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Jackson will throw. It's complete. Knocked off his feet. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. Wants to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Reese. Maybe it's a tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. Right now, they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. The Mean Green needing only a sliver of green to convert on third down. They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game.
I think that's exactly what we're going to be seeing from this offense, man. Once the field starts to shrink, you get on this side of the field, you're down by 10 points, man. You need to put the ball in the end zone like you're thinking touchdown, not field goal. And they really got to be physical, establish this run game, and do everything they can to get set on this drive.
That's the story today in this game. the coverage defensively has been so good. They seem to always be in the back pocket of these intended targets, and they swat another pass away incomplete.
Trying play action. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And that last play is sort of a microcosm of the kind of day it's been for them offensively in this one. They just haven't really been able to do anything well. Haven't been able to run the ball, catching and throwing, and pass protection like you saw that last play, giving up the sack. There's a lot this offense needs to build on, needs to get better at moving forward.
Guys, this offense is already reeling now. Multiple possessions really need to cash in on this drive. No compromise. This defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22.
I got to tell you, as an offense moving forward in this game, third and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these third downs.
Alright, so with my game over, I'm gonna advance it.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Now the lead is down
I
to
should make you secondary so you could do it too, right?
an injured Hoosier at the end of that play. And is their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time. Howie Rowe will check in on his condition. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Almost a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30, in good starting position for this offense. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Play clock was getting close to zero, and they have to burn a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Making side adjustments here. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Makes the grab, it's shot. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Picks up the first down. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, when the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Offense in a bunch formation. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. We take a moment to look at the stats and what has been a tight ball game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. To the air, it's Hoover. He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Pressure coming, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
To a gunfight. They don't always do it twice when it's done right. I don't run around till it's fun like I ain't trying to hurt, so I hung up. These little tricks with
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Second down, they'll go to the air. He uncorks one deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Beebe.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I'm going to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W.
Red zone opportunity here. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun. Give on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But, man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Here comes the two-point try. The play-action fake. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football, get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that two-point conversion.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passive situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. Running inside. It's White. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now, here comes the tempo.
Got it in the middle. It's Reese. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Now from inside the red zone. There's a crease. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Jackson gonna throw it. Extending the play. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Lining up for the PAT. swings it through for an extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in from the Indiana sideline. This freshman tight end had such great hype leading into the game, has been terrific. He hasn't let this moment be bigger than himself. He has done his job, he's blocked well, and he has caught every target coming his way. He has been so great here, guys, for the offense. We'll see if he can continue to end the game on such a high note. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the red zone, it's Beebe. Maybe some room here. Brought down, but not before he blows his way inside the 10 to the 8. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. A first down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Reporting from the North Texas sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment. They've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I could see them talking to each other before
What
they
happened?
field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go.
It's 30 seconds.
Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Jackson will throw. Here's a heat. He's sacked. This defense all over it. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get it throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Now on the return. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team. And
It's all at the bump North Texas.
start the season and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games were so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. Guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the game. So get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, iron out those wrinkles. It's a long season. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollock.
Be Oh, we good. Oh yeah, in advance. You, what you doing? What you waiting for? You want to play or something? What you want to play? You want to play me or something? Uh, so what you was rushing me for? What you was rushing me for? No, you're not about to watch nothing. You gotta let me watch yours first. I already know how you is, buddy.